Howdy. So yeah, I bought this back at like the end of the year when it was first coming out. I got the Quintessential Quintuplets Weiss Shwarz English, all 5 of the decks, and I also bought an entire box of the booster packs. I have opened one of these. Decided against it because I wanted to make stuff like videos and stuff for it. But this was like months ago, and I bought this at the end of the year. So I've had this basically sitting around my house for 8 or 9 months, or longer than that now. I think it was like October or November, maybe December that I bought this. But we're gonna get to crack it open and take a look. First, we'll start with the decks. Honestly, very nice packaging. Believe, yeah. So it comes out in another box. Got all 5 of the sisters on it. All 5 of the quintuplets. I love the anime. I read the entire manga. Fantastic. Excited for the movie to see how it ends. But as you can see, I have opened the decks. One of the first things I did. So we do have at least one of these. I think these are like some of the bonus cards that came with it. Yeah, there's all the decks. Yeah. Does come with one signed holo. Supposed to be one of the sisters. This one, obviously, we got Nino. Not my favorite one, but we got Yotsuba, Ichika, some more Ichika, Miku. Honestly, my favorite one. Basically, you just got a bunch of very nice foils. This is the only Weiss Shwarz stuff that I have purchased, mainly because it is extremely costly to get. As much as I want to get more, this is they feel very nice, and I'd like to get more of these and do more stuff for them, but we're take it out. We got each of the 5 decks themed after each of the sisters. Itsuki, Yotsuba, Miko, Nino, and Ichika. That one escaped me, but we got all 5 of them. But I don't know if we'll get around to. Don't want to tear that box. Well, it was very stiff cardboard. Very thick. It is only kept together by this one. It's a okay thickness of plastic, but it is only kept together by that. I've never played anything with Weiss Shwarz or Weiss Shwarz. I bought these because I saw them on TikTok and I really liked it. I love the artwork. Honestly, it's super pretty. I wish more card games actually had designs like this, rather than they cut it off to like that single box shape. It looks like everything is actually themed after each of the quintuplet. Honestly, like I said, if it wasn't so expensive, I'd try to see if I could get my friends into this. I could at least get one of them. He's a big Quintessential Quintuplets fan. But we got that. So you have each of the 5 decks, and then this set of cards that I guess you can change things out for these, however you want it to work. I'm not really sure. It doesn't come with an instruction book on how to play, so I guess you'd have to look that up online. But we're here. I'm not going to go through each one of these decks. I mean, we saw one. They're all themed cards. Looks like they're all basically your standard artwork. So, you know, we are gonna take these away, put them all back in. The real bread and butter, though, put that right there behind the scene. That comes with so we have the booster pack. Which looks like I was wrong about that signed card. Looks like that comes from the 20 pack booster box, also with because I see I'm dealing with, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then some of the cards that that were in this box here with the decks were from this opened pack. I'm not sure which one's exact. I'm sure it wouldn't be difficult to figure it out, but we already have one opened. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and start working on these. Not sure if I want to, I'm not sure how I want to open these. And looking at it, you know, each pack contains 8 random cards out of 190 types of cards, including the parallels. Cannot start it with only one pack. You got to collect and create and battle with your friends. So there is such thing as trial decks. Okay. Yeah. The card, since product packed based on the overall production quality, it is not wanting to stay in focus. I do apologize. Yeah. So you see further. 135 types of cards. So we have no clue what we're actually getting. But it'll be nice. I had to wait behind the scenes for a pair of scissors. So here's, make it a little clean cut. Not as neat as I would have liked to do, but it wasn't as deep a cut. So we're actually going to empty this backwards. I have no clue if there's a different pathway, much like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic, in which some of the hollows and stuff are loaded in, but we're going to take a look. And we have Yotsuba, Itsuki, another Ichika, Miku, Itsuki. Okay, so we do have, looks like we have a hollow, at least the second card in each pack. Ichika. Like sisters. Okay, we have Raiha. Again, I love the artwork. I love that it's in color. I love the feel of the cards. But our hollow for this is going to be Itsuki. Yeah, so it looks like they do have abilities and stuff like that. That's really cool. I'm going to set that aside and go ahead and cut off the top of this second pack. Pack number 2. So now I've not looked at these cards yet, despite opening it offset. Looks like we have another Yotsuba. Itsuki's sleeping. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. We got a Futaro. I think that's the first one we've seen. I have no clue about the other decks, but that's the first one we've seen pack-wise. Great face, great face. Oh, surprise approach. Okay. It's been a while since I've watched, so I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, there she is. It's the best girl. A nice Miku. So we're sitting pretty there. We're gonna actually set our foil cards to the side. That way we can take a look back at the end, see what we ended up getting. Open up our next pack, put the holo to the back, and here we are. Oh, okay, yeah, so we got Blonde Futaro, when he was wearing the wig. Yeah, I don't know who your favorite, character or one of the quintuplets is. I mean, if it's not Miku or Yotsuba, I'd have to say you may be wrong, but I don't judge here. They're all great, but we have a Yotsuba. Okay, yeah. So far, first 3 packs, our foil cards we got 3 of the 5 sisters. It's really great. I mean, I still would like that. I'd like a signed Miku. And obviously it's not signed by the character, but it is signed by, I believe, the Japanese voice actress rather than the English. Spilling trash on myself. Flip our card around, but no, I did watch it. It has been over a year since I watched it. It was 2021. Still really enjoyable. And I'll actually leave a link to my anime list down below and in the comments. Feel free to comment your own My Anime list. Take a look at it. You can judge my taste. I watch all kinds of things. And who do we have? Oh, see, another Miku. I love it, though. I love it. I'll definitely take another of the best girl. And it's not even a duplicate. Let's see if I can't open 2 of these at once. That way, a little bit easier to... And these are sealed really nicely. Seems a lot tougher to open up. I'll bring it a little bit closer. We got some more Nino. Oh, double Nino. Yotsuba with Raiha. Yotsuba. Segi-san is not like that. Oh, Nino ain't see your face, okay. Sense of discomfort. And third Miku. Don't think that's one that we've gotten yet. No, that is a third foil Miku that we have gotten. I mean, I said I liked Miku. Maybe that's what I'm getting most of. Honestly, I'll take it. And but no, like I was saying, we'll definitely go ahead and feel free to leave your My Anime list. Maybe I'll start rating people's My Anime list. What you enjoy, what you dropped, what you're watching. I mean, I've been watching non-stop anime since basically September of 2020. Oh, okay, an Ichika, foil. I'll take it. I'll set that aside with the others. But no, I've been watching for a very, very long time. I do watch a lot of the seasonal stuff that comes out. What's new, what's popular. You'd think it'd be a burnout watching I think I have 170 days total watched, which is a lot. I have over 500 completed animes. I don't like dropping anime. I like to see things to completion, even if I don't particularly enjoy it. 2021 was definitely my best year. Just watching and picking up, a lot of the stuff that, was popular at one point. I did try to get these headphones. They made actual headphones like this, and they also made wireless earpod ones. So expensive. They were like $500, and I could have gotten them at the time, but I didn't want to spend that much. Yeah, that's great. I love it. The jersey, very cute. But I did not want to spend that kind of money, even though this right here cost me like 200. I want to say about $250 in total. When they came out, I mean, they were selling like hotcakes. Everybody was like, "Yeah, you need to go and pick this up before it's gone." And I fell into the TikTok hole of, I saw this and I want to buy it. Don't do that with a lot of stuff. I bought some manga off eBay for $50. I want to say it's just been that and these cards. I don't think I've purchased anything else that way. Ichika, Nino, we got Miku when they went on the snow trip. Yatsuba, another Yatsuba. Ichika wearing Yatsuba's headband. That is great. That is adorable. But we have a foil, and I love Christmas themed. Honest, these themed cards like this are very nice, even though they're not from, I don't think this is directly from the show, because obviously it's not. I don't think it's a scene piece, but it looks great. I watched a lot of Attack on Titan, Reincarnated as a Slime, Danmachi. If it was popular at one point, unless it was like super duper long, like Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, Seven Deadly Sins, stuff like that, I didn't get around to that. And I've watched all of the original Naruto, as well as plus Shippuden, and the Rock Lee spinoff, but I have not. Did I forget to flip? I forgot to flip the foil this time. That is my apology. So we have an Itsuki foil here. We have double foil. Oh, we have two foils in this one. Both of Itsuki. Okay. So that's three Itsukis in a row. Or I'm sorry, no, we have Neat, and then two Itsukis. I'll take it. That is great. May have to double check and look for any more foils through that. But no, going on, I watched like this spin-off series for Rock Lee, little chibi series, and I have played the Ultimate Ninja Storm game, so I know a lot of the gist of what goes on. It's basically just the filler that I've missed in like the full scenes. But I'd like to get to it one day. My plan is to get through all of that no later than 2024. Get through all the big animes. Sailor Moon, I'm getting ready to watch that. Futaro. That's great. That's adorable. It's a lot getting through anime. I'm starting to get a little bit of a burnout, having been watching anime for more or less almost 2 straight years. And see, we're going to Ichika now. Think we've gotten one of each of these quintuplets now for foil. But yeah, no, just trying to get through all of it. One Piece is probably going to be one of the few that I don't get through. It's a very long show. I tried starting up Case Closed or Detective Conan, as other people know it. And that's still ongoing. That's like almost 1,100 episodes, and I'm only 124 in. It's just difficult finding them. But you'll see, I've watched a lot of shows of all varying kinds. I try to rate them fairly. Oh, see, we got the younger quintuplets when they all looked alike. Honestly, I feel like it's a little creepy. They didn't have any like thing that separated them. We got a Yotsuba foil. Okay, so another double foil pack. Under the Winter Stars. So we'll tuck that there. We have Itsuki and Yotsuba through here. Very, very pretty. Got that. And it looks like we're down to our last 8 packs. So yeah, we're nearing the end. We're just dropped all those scraps on the floor. I've been enjoying anime, watching it as long as I have. I will say there is a burnout at one point. Now I do enjoy watching it. I am watching for enjoyment, not just completion. Part of us to say, yeah, I've watched that, but I do pay attention, and I do watch 2 episodes of anime at one time. I'm able to focus on both of those, surprisingly. I watch daily stuff that comes out each new anime season, things that interest me. Got a holo Ichika, so double holo for this one. I must have just missed like a bunch of just foil cards through here. We got Ichika and a Miku. Almost said Nino. Very pretty. I love holographic cards. Just the way they look. I love the shininess. Just going into anime and being able to consume this media. And you have a lot of just really bad shows that come out. They're just not great. Whether it's content, the anime itself, characters that ruin it for you, or just mediocre things. I'm not a big fan of like sports animes or idol animes. I've watched a few, but nothing's really stuck to me. But I haven't watched any like the big stuff like Yuri on Ice or Haikyuu. If you check out the my anime list that I linked below, I thought that was a foil for a second. So we got Miku. You know what? That actually looks like it connects to our Yotsuba. Is that what we're looking at? It is. It doesn't line up, which is very unfortunate. I really wish it did, but we have both of those, which I'm still happy with. I do wish they were like a dual pack card that you could see. Feel free to take a look. Go ahead and add me. I'd love to take a look. I'm pursuing different kinds of media to start posting. Not a lot of these opening things, but rating my anime list is always fun. Going over and a lot of it's inspired by the Anime Man, and somewhat the Trash Taste podcast. I've tuned into that a couple times. Oh, okay, so we have a morning Itsuki. Or, I guess technically in her pajamas, but we have that. I'll have to find a book to find a place for all these. There were got 5 more. You know, I like enjoying anime. Now I've taken breaks, brief breaks from here or there for it, no more than a week, or 5 days or so. But just enjoyable. Okay, it's just see it. The lighting in my den here is very, very deceptive. The cards can be very reflective, so you do kind of miss things. There's a Operation Doppelganger Itsuki. We got Intimate Sisters Ichika Nakano. See, I gotta learn how to play this. I mean, I don't have anybody to play it with, but I'll have to at least find something out. I went through a brief period in which I watched like television, Stranger Things, season 4 of that coming out. See, I don't like that face. I don't. You go from sick, sleeping, and then just that face is not pleasant. Okay, we got Operation Doppelganger and Miku. I prefer her long hair. I honestly just do. Even with it just put up, just doesn't seem right. Okay, double foil again. We got a foil Itsuki. So that's really nice. Oh, that's adorable. We're missing one of them, but that's great. But let's take a look. I saw a wedding dress. Yatsuba. Okay. That's more to the pile. I'll have to see what some of these are worth. I don't plan on selling them just because I spent so much money to collect them as is. We're gonna start taking the back through. Here we are. Drenched. Waiting for someone. And I don't know what it is that. I don't know what the face is called, but that's adorable. Okay, so yeah, double foil again. You got a foil Nino. Or maybe I'm mistaken. That is not foil. Just one. Yeah, so there we are. Last 2 packs. I've been doing this 30 minutes now. Get through this entire box. It's a lot. Never done one of these openings before. So, I definitely wanted to give it a try. I mean, these have been sitting around. What better way than to do it this way? And I mean, I had a lot of. I mean, I was buying boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh cards months ago. So I definitely wish I had done it then. Okay, there we go. That is Operation Doppelganger Nino. That is great. And that's super foil. I'll have to see. Maybe in another video we go over at least the big cards. But here we are, final pack. Actually, take them out. I cut all the tops on all of them. And we're going to just, right off the bat. See, the reflectiveness of the card just really makes you think it's foiled when it's not. All right, belligerent So yeah, there's our final pack, our final holo. So, you know, definitely, we're gonna go over all of our reflectives. I want to say Ichika may be the one that we got the least amount of. I've seen 2 Ichikas this entire thing. 3. 4. Still very happy with this. So thank you. Thanks for tuning in. And if you watched the whole thing, great. Again, love to end up buying more of these things. And developing it both as a much nicer production. I'm doing this on my phone, but I look forward to it, and thank you.